What is normal? What do you think of when you hear the word normal? Would you consider having a disability normal? Well, did you know that approximately 1 billion people worldwide have some sort of disability? This makes up around 15% of the entire population. But despite this, many don't feel as though they are actually represented and will experience discrimination. I can put it quite simply in 7 letters, 4 syllables, 1 word: ableism. But what does this really mean? My brother, Zayn, is 17. He has a physical disability as well as a learning one. Zayn is constantly discriminated against purely due to his physical appearance and is judged because he sits in a wheelchair. Society judges him because he's not normal. When we go out, people always stare. Children, adults, everyone. They just stop and stare. Strange, isn't it? And for the longest time, that bothered me. But I could never seem to understand how it didn't bother Zayn. Me, being my immature self, would just stick my tongue out at them and then run off. I just wanted people to know that my brother is so much more than the wheelchair he merely sits in. This is why we must educate ourselves on the potential disabilities that others may face. I want, more than anything, for my brother to have the same chances and equal opportunities in life as a non-disabled person. But he's never treated the same. Last year in the UK, only 52% of people with disabilities were actually employed. 52%. Leading me to the question, well, why do we exclude? We usually exclude either because we fear what we don't know and can't understand, or because we feel pitiful or uncomfortable. I encourage you to ask questions. If you're curious about someone's disability, ask, but do so in the most respectful way possible. A person's disability should not dictate their life. So I want to leave you with a question. Do I treat people with disabilities differently? When is this appropriate and when is this really not? I am inviting us to make a change. And to answer my own question, no, I don't think there's such a thing as normal. But that's not at all a bad thing.